Ali had spent his whole life being compared to others. No matter what he did, it was never enough. His father would sigh at his report card, saying, "Look at Hamza, always topping his class. Why can't you be like him?" His mother would shake her head. "Ahmed won another gold medal in sports. And you? What have you ever achieved?" At school, the best students were praised, their names written on notice boards. The fastest athletes were cheered for, their medals displayed with pride. But Ali, he was neither the best nor the worst, just there. It was as if he were invisible, as if nothing he did mattered. At first, he tried to change. He studied late into the night, pushing himself until his eyes burned. He ran every morning, hoping to be faster, stronger, better. He forced himself to enter competitions, hoping for a flicker of pride in his parents' eyes. But no matter how hard he tried, there was always someone better, someone smarter, stronger, more talented. Slowly, the fire inside him started to die. He stopped trying, stopped caring. If he couldn't be the best, then what was the point? One evening, his father looked at his report card and sighed. "You'll never be successful, Ali. You just don't have it in you." Those words shattered something inside him. That night he lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, feeling nothing. He scrolled through his phone, seeing others winning trophies, celebrating victories, living the life he would never have. A bitter thought crossed his mind. Maybe they're right. Maybe I'll never shine. Unable to bear the weight in his heart, he left the house and walked aimlessly through the empty streets. The night air was cold, but it couldn't numb the pain inside him. Eventually, he found himself standing on a bridge, looking down at the river below. The city lights reflected on the water, shimmering like stars. If I disappear, the comparisons will stop, the pain will stop. Just as he was about to step forward, a voice interrupted his thoughts. "You seem lost, son." Ali turned to see an old man sitting on a nearby bench, watching him with kind eyes. The man smiled gently and asked, "Do you know the story of the sun and the moon?" Ali frowned. "What?" "The sun shines during the day and the moon glows at night," the man said softly. "They never compete. They never compare. Yet both are beautiful in their own time." Ali felt something stir within him, a flicker of hope. Then, "When will I shine?" he whispered. The old man placed a hand on his shoulder. "When you stop trying to be the sun and start embracing your own light." That night, Ali returned home, but something had changed. He picked up his old sketchbook, the one he had abandoned long ago. For the first time in months, he let his pencil glide across the paper, creating lines, shapes, and stories. Not for competition, not to impress, not to compare. Just for himself. Weeks later, the school announced an art competition. This time, Ali didn't hesitate. He submitted his drawing, a breathtaking image of the moon, glowing softly in the night sky. When the results were announced, he won. Applause filled the auditorium. The same classmates who once ignored him, the same teachers who never noticed him, now clapped for him. His parents stood up, their eyes filled with pride. His father hugged him tightly and whispered, "I'm proud of you, son." But this time, Ali didn't need to hear it, because for the first time in his life, he was proud of himself.